This video is made for adult collectors of the product and is not made for kids. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, AuraDragoon here, and today we have another Beyblade combo testing video. So yeah, we have Unicorn Delta right here. So yeah, this is going to be a double or triple combo testing depending on how I feel about putting SUBREDDIT into this, because SUBREDDIT came out alongside Bahamut, Ragnarage, and Night Fortress, but it wasn't posted to me until after. So I just might make a separate combo testing video for SUBREDDIT, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put the Unicorn Delta combo testing with the Bullet Griffon combo testing, because, you know, they released with it around at the same time, so it makes sense. So yeah, I have this combo right here. We have Valkyrie Delta Peak Heavy 150 under rush. No, not under rush. Under low flat. Low rush. I am so fucking dumb. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was going to test some Peak on Blitz, but I came to an unfortunate realization. Peak does not align with Blitz whatsoever. So as much as I would love to have Peak be on Blitz, I can't do that because, you know, it doesn't align. So that sucks, but on the bright side, at least it aligns with itself. So yeah, we have the one side going into the attack direction. Shouldn't be too imbalanced because most of the weight on this side is from the plastic, like, you know, plastic up here, plastic down here, because the metal is weighted evenly, I guess. Despite the odd shape, it has two metal weighing right here thanks to the heavy assist blade. So yeah, we also have the Valkyrie chip providing it some weight. So let's just see how this goes. Starting off with Clock Mirage. See how it goes. Okay, not starting well for Delta, as it just gets annihilated by its lonesome. Not a great start, but only place to go from here is up. Unless you're Dante, which ooh, damage. Yep. Oh, an extreme finish, so has some potential for attack already. And now we put it on Corp against Mummy Curse 160 Hexa. Even though the combo that we use for Mummy Curse is with 960 Wedge, I just prefer Hexa for Mummy Curse because I just give it more counter attacks, because Mummy Curse has like a really imbalanced shape, so like giving it broad Hexa combo, I feel it's a good option because it would deliver some powerful attacks as well as use the straight line. Alright. So far, not so good for Delta. Oh, I forgot to actually count the battles, because I actually have something here that lets me come to more okay, so got outspun by Mummy Curse there. Let me just do some stuff right here. Alright, so I filled it out, and now we're ready to go because I have the thing right there. And next up is Emperor Might. So let's go. Emperor Might on 760 wheels, 760 Hexa. Hey, just a powerhouse defender. That one goes to Emperor Might. So far, not so good for Delta. All right. What the fuck was that? Something on there. Another spin finish by Emperor Might. Oh, screen's being fucky again. I have to hit it like a fucking wizard. Free ball, where's free ball? There's free ball. Alright, so there's next matchup, Wizard Rod 560 free ball. I'm currently big hit. Over finish by Griffon Delta. If you want to know what I'm using, I'm actually using Beyblade X. So that's an over finish for Valkyrie Delta. Alright. And I'm not going to count self-overs because self-inflicted losses like that is more of a skill issue. You know, definitely tells you a lot about me. And there we go. And now, fuck. Half the time it feels like this is physics and laws, and Starman's just trying to piss me off to get a rise out of me. Somebody I was hanging out with was calling me, and it took everything in my power not to just scream shut the fuck up at them. Even though I absolutely wanted to. I was like, I didn't say shut the fuck up the first time. I was praying to God that they would, like, act up again just so I could scream shut the fuck up in their face, but, like, didn't happen, so look at the right side, at least I didn't get in trouble. So, yep, that's another fucking win for Rod. And now we change the parts. On Rod ball into Rod Hexa. So Rod Hexa time. Oh, managed to get that to happen. So that's an extreme for the Valkyrie Delta. A spin finish for Rod Hexa. Yep. And another spin out for AuraDragoon. So yeah, let me change the combo on this. Alright, so I have Delta on Ignition, my my Blitz combo. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna use my winder launcher for this, because Ignition really needs a lot of fucking power to get things right, and my bay decided to disassemble itself. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that technical difficulty. We're back. Better than ever. Fuck. Can't seem to stay in the stadium. Ignition is hard to control, mostly because you have to like get a powerful launch out of it to get some like very decent results, because Ignition is fast. It was also very floaty. Like, I'm not sure why it's so floaty, because it's... Alright, so that I'm going to count that as an overfinish for Delta. A big hit. Oh, a first finish. Now for the third and final one, because I do 3 for each opponent. And it gets outspun this time, which, like I said, because Ignition is hard to control. It's not horrible in my opinion. I actually like Ignition. I actually love it. It's just that it's very hard to control. Like, it's like, when you do manage to get some good use out of it, it's very worth it, because it's just a fucking truck. But like, if you're not getting good use out of it, you might as well be shooting yourself in the foot, unfortunately. So it's a glass can. It's the drawn buster of attack bits, basically. Like, it's good. But if you're a beginner, you might as well just keep it as a part of your collection. Because if you're a beginner, that bag Ignition will fuck you over. And I forgot to put Mummy Curse in. Hold up, I actually have him here. Let me set as Bay 2. Wait, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Hold up, I'll be right back. Yeah, I thought I saw a Blitz with peak in the data back, but it's actually Delta, so I had to re-record the results there. So all right. If it loses, I'm not going to count this result, because it kind of just self-overed there. But then it made it come back, so I'm going to just do that one again. Right! Like I said, Ignition is very hard to control because it's just so goddamn fast. And an overfinish by Valkyrie Delta. So that's good. And now we have an Emperor Might here. Just oh, big hit. And Might is the one who won there. The one who won there, the one who won that 1 point. The one who won there wins the 1 point. The one who wins is the one who wins the 1 point. The one who won the one. The one who won was the one who won the 1 point. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do that one again. So far, I'm not really feeling oh, for fuck's sake. So far, I'm not really liking Delta as much as I like Blitz, unfortunately. Oh, extreme finish by Delta there. So that one goes to Delta. And now let me pick Rod. Thank God it saves. Thank God this thing saves the bays I make, so I don't have to keep on making the bays every time I do a matchup between them. All right, I'm not gonna count that one because that was just a straight up suicide rather than a loss. Does suicide count as losing? I don't know. I don't know, Jim Ross. My God, Michael. He just killed himself just to make sure he'd never lose. Are you sure that's how it works, Jim Ross? Honestly, Jerry Lawler, I don't know. I'm just confused. I would make a nerd joke there, but it might be insensitive given Ross's medical history. Holy shit, that just... yeah, you can tell how fucking... Holy shit worthy the ignition bit is. It's just... It's a fucking earthquake every time it happens. Every time. It's an earthquake. Oh, looks like it messed itself up there. I'm gonna redo that one because it did technically just kill itself there, so redo! Fuck your timeline! I'm restarting this timeline! I'm pulling an MK9! I'm pulling an MK1! Fuck you and your timeline! And in terms of performance, I prefer... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not... It's Alright, anyway, that's the same. In terms of performance, I definitely prefer Blitz. So, yeah. Rod Hexa now. Oh, almost an overfinish, but not quite. And yep, that's a spin finish for Rod Hexa. Let's do another one. Oh! It was almost no finish, but Rod Hexa gets another spin finish there. Alright. Yep. And I lost to Rod Hexa there, so yeah, let me just, yeah, it's definitely not performing as well as Blitz in my opinion, so yeah, let me just check the win rate of each the deltas I've used so far. So the low rush combo, the average win was a 26.67 percent win rate. Average points per win was 2.5. Average points per loss was 1.18. Average points per round was -2. So So 9 losses via spin finish, 1 win and 1 loss burst, 1 win, 1 loss over finish. Is that I think so. 2 wins extreme dash, and then for the ignition combo, the ignition combo performed way better. 33.33 win rate with an average point per win being 2.2. Even though, well, the average point for the low rush combo was higher with 2.5, but the win rate for the low rush combo was 26.67. Average points per loss were just 1 instead of 1.18. Average points per round for the low rush one was -0.02. For the ignition one was 0.07. 10 spin finish loss, 1 burst finish win, 3 over finish wins, and 1 extreme finish win. So yeah, let me just change the combo of this. Again. Where is it? Kick. 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 Where's the fuck is there's kick? So let's change it to kick. And yeah, so gonna put this launcher back because I don't need it anymore, because like I only use that launcher for like really good attack bits that just have horrible stamina, like ignition comes to mind. And I would count rubber excel in that, but I've pretty much just given up on rubber acceler being compatibly viable. So yeah, we have Delta on kick. So yeah, let's just put it up against the gauntlet again. So overfinish for Kick Delta. Kick Delta Akane from the group. He's being too much of an asshole. Delta Akane is the type of person to have like a Ron Sonic ass crash out. And it's lost via spin finish there. Alright, so another spin finish loss there, so. And now it's time for Mummy Curse. Alright. Oh. Okay, that one goes to Mummy Curse just barely. So, yeah. Oh, extreme finish! Holy shite. Holy crap! Alright, so outspun Mummy Curse there, so that's good. And now we pair it up against Emperor Might. So, yep. So it definitely has more stamina than the low rush ignition combo. Definitely more stamina than the ignition combo because the ignition just terrible stamina on ignition. Because the ignition is all attack and nothing else, just like Drawn Buster. That's why I call it the Drawn Buster of bits. Because its only purpose for existing is attack and nothing else. Emperor Mike takes that one. Alright. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay. And Emperor Might takes the spin finish there. So, yeah, now, next up we have Rod Free Ball. And let's just see how this goes. Ooh. Oh, big hit by Valkyrie Delta. It's capable of getting those big hits in. It's just not as good as getting those big hits as a Blitz is. Yep, and another spin finish there. And the final one before we move on to Rod Hexa. And another back-to-back locks to Rod Ball. Now at least we try to see if it has any better luck against Rod Hexa. While Rod Hexa has better defense, it has worse stamina than Rod Ball. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Delta just seemingly bringing the pressure on against Rod Hexa. Alright. Win for Rod Hexa. Oh my god! And an overfinish for Rod Hexa. That's unfortunate. And it got outspun by Rod Hexa again. Ooh. Alright, so let's just see. Alright, so let's just see. Win rate for Delta Ignition 33.33. Win rate for Delta Low Rush 26.67. Win rate for, oh my god, it has the same win rate as Low Rush. It's just that Kick has a lower point per win. Low Rush has a points per win ratio of 2.5, while Kick had 2. Average loss. It seemed the only benefit that Kick had over Low Rush was that it had more stamina, so let me find another bit that will help with in this combo. Alright, so let's try a level next to see if that helps at all. And then afterwards I might try a Jolt. And then Gear Unite. So yeah, let's do this again. So yep. All right. so far not so good for Delta level. All right. It got overfinished by Clock Mirage. Like, oh my god, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. So already the level combo seems to be just not doing so well in terms of attack. I guess levels more for like stuff like Aero Pegasus and, you know, attack combos that have like a lot of stamina behind them. So like, besides, I'm using an old version level because I don't feel like fetching my black level from Tyranno Roar, because I'm currently in the process of moving out of the house and into a temporary accommodation. So, yeah. Mummy Curse takes that. Pull. Ooh, spin finish for the level combo, though it's only because it has dirt on it. You know what, actually I might get my Tyranno level. Alright, so I got the fresher black level from Tyranno Roar. Oh, and definitely has more aggression to it. Fresher level has a better way of doing things. And now we have Emperor Might it's up against now. Oh, so yep, a spin finish against Emperor Might. So far, so good. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Oh, okay. It was coming together now, but then Emperor, it just fucking exploded on itself. The sun exploded. The fuck you mean the sun exploded? The sun exploded. Alright, another spin finish by Delta level. And now we move on to Rod Ball, the penultimate opponent. Oh. Wizard Rod just barely wins there, but it still wins. So that one goes to for Wad Ball. Wad Ball. Wad Ball. All right. All right. Getting an overfinish against Rod Ball there. And now it goes up against Rod Hexa. All right, getting outspun by Rod Hexa there. Very even back and forth there, but that one goes to Rod Hexa again. So all right. Another spin finish loss to Rod Hexa. So yeah, let's just see the win rate for Delta level. 33% win rate, so that's more than Low Russian Kick. Alright, so 4 wins by spin finish, 8 losses by spin finish, 1 loss via burst finish, 1 win and 1 loss of overfinish. So that's good. So next up, let's try Jolt. Let's just see if Jolt has what it takes to help this bay out in some shape or form. Because so far, to be honest, I'm not really impressed by Delta. At least not as impressed as I was with Blitz. So, yep. Okay, so decent start for Delta Jolt. Getting a burst finish right out the gate. That's good. And a spin finish for Clock Mirage. Now, let's pit up against Mummy Curse. Alright. A spin finish loss for Delta and a spin finish win for Curse. Okay, damn, I think I might have to count that as a draw. Oh shit! Man! Got fucked up there by Mummy Curse. Oh god. Okay, so, yeah. Let's do one more there. Okay, not counting suicides like I mentioned before, because that's a skill issue, motherfucker. I may be bad at this, but I'm not gonna let my shittiness determine how we test this thing out. Oh! Oh, is that gonna be a... Oh! Oh my god, another draw. Holy shit. Are you fucking... Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Because I swear to fucking God, man. And a spin finish, alright. About time some motherfucking justice got served around here. I probably haven't stopped recording, have I? Okay, yeah, I forgot to stop recording. Oof. Ooh, I had to check something there. Oh, boy. Next up is, this. Oh, first finish for Delta. All right, so. All right, not counting that. another spin finish for Emperor Might. Yeah, now next up is Rod Free Ball. And yep, let's do this. And it's yep, got spun by Rod Ball. Over finish, so that's good. A big hit. Holy shit! All that chaos just for to get outspun by Rod Ball again. And now we pit up against Rod Hexa, so yeah, Rod Hexa has less stamina but more defense, so oh, over finish. And outspun by Rod Hexa. Oh, almost an extreme finish. That's a draw. I'm gonna call that one a draw. Alright, gang. Outspun by Rod Hexa again. So let's just see. Ooh, just a slightly better win rate than the kick and the rush. 27.78 average win. One spin finish win, 9 spin finish losses, 2 burst finish wins, 2 finish wins, and 1 extreme finish loss and 3 draws. So yeah, let's change the bit on this yet again. This time up to the bit that it's Unicorn Delta came with, and that is Gear Unite. This is just going to be the first of many tests for Gear Unite. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's see if Gear Unite has a place in the meta already. Alright, getting outspun by Clock Mirage. Not a good start, but start nonetheless. Alright. Okay. Another spin finish for Clock Mirage. Oh, an extreme finish by Clock Mirage. So, not so great for Gear Unite right now. Oh, damn. Just so much wasted fucking movement. Oh my god. If it stabilized sooner, it probably would have had the potential to win that. But yep. Oh. Yep. Getting extreme finish by Mamikers. So just, yeah, that's not looking good for it so far. It's just getting fucked, this combo. Delta Gear Unite. Just getting us hand steamed by I'm gonna be safe and call that one a draw. But so far it's just getting its ham steamed. Just so many self-over finishes. I think it's gonna be the first combo I test that has a 0% win rate. Alright, getting outspun by Emperor Mike yet again. Just Emperor might outspinning again. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This might actually just come out with a 0% win rate. That's a scary thought. It's not scary, it's fucking funny. Imagine being such a bad combo. Like, because, like, this is pretty much just a stock Unicorn Delta, but it has some of the parts are just better. Like, it has, like, it's heavier and it's at lower height. But even with those advantages that it's gained, it's still just getting dog slapped around competitively. That's just horrible. But then again, we're just testing Unite and Delta so far. Maybe it'll perform a lot better on better combos. Oh, getting some good hits there. But at this point, it seems far too little, too late. Too little, too late. I know it's definitely going to lose to Rod Hexa because it's just... It just got one just fucking out of the blue extreme finish. Like, we just saw the Rod Hexa get just absolutely hoed by a fucking washed up fucking fraud. A bum ass washed up fucking fraud. Just hit Rod Hexa with a devastating attack for its like one and only win. Like, it has some decent potential, it's just not able to achieve it. So, yeah, seems that these parts will not be satisfactory for achieving that goal of being good at it. So let me just change out the parts. Hold up. And now, here we go, something familiar to me. Valkyrie Blitz, brake heavy 150 Guna. Let's see how this goes after I've just checked the thing for let me just check. Oh god, I'm kind of... Average win, 6.25%. Oh my god. I'm damn near the edge of my sanity at this point. Holy shit. Alright, let's just test this out and see if it's like, if Gear Unite is bad or if it's just Unicorn Delta that's unable to make it work. Alright, self over right away, that's not particularly nice. Alright, so spin finish win for Clock Mirage. Maybe Gear Unite is just that bad, unfortunately. I think I'm starting to sweat. To be fair, I've had a long day. I went to Bray, and now I'm back home. And yeah, I think Gear Unite's just bad. Good hits, just insufficient. Okay, yeah, so I would normally defend a gear bits for, like, it's like, because, like, I think gear point is really good, I think gear flat is really good, I think gear rush is great, I think gear ball and gear ball is great, and gear needle is underrated, but so far from what I've seen, Gear Unite, I think it's the only gear bit that I really dislike so far. So I'll have to put more combos, use more combos with it, because maybe it's just a custom line compatibility issue, because yeah, maybe the issue is that it's being used in a custom line combo. I have 4 other combos here to test out Gear Unite, so maybe. Oh, I know we're finished, so maybe it's a case like Rubber Excel or other bits where you have to wear it down for it to be really useful. And it got a spin finish there, so yep. Aura has better luck than Delta, so that confirms in my mind that Delta is not as good as Blitz, so the bias was always there, but now that my prejudices have been confirmed, to quote GTA 5, I feel confident saying that Blitz is better than Delta. Yeah, Blitz is better than Delta, because, like, this is the same matchup Delta had, and Delta Blitz, well, Blitz is over here just dominating Rod. With the same bit. I think Gear Unite has a consistency issue. I think that's what might be it. So, yep. And now you do rod hexa. Oh, damn! Big hits. Just no luck. There we go. Rod hexa gets a win. Oh. And another outspin for rod hexa. So what has been confirmed in my mind of Blitz is better than Delta. Unite seems to just have a bad luck. So I'm gonna put it and use the combo of Hover Wyvern next. Where's Hover? So let's just check. Oh, I got a message. So, Valkyrie Blitz Heavy 150 Unite has a 26.67 win rate. So, yeah. There's that. And now we test this bit out with Wyvern Hover, or Hover Wyvern, whatever you want to call it. So let's see if the bit is really as bad, because oh, damn! Alright, so first finish for Wyvern Hover, or Hover Wyvern. Okay, it's been finished for Clock Mirage. Alright, next up is it's this fucking blade every fucking time. Alright, wild movement for Hover Wyvern. The question is, who got worse off from it? Well, however, Wyvern seems to have gotten worse off from it because it just got bitch slapped into the pocket by Mummy Curse. Oh, and Hover Wyvern pays it back. An eye for an eye, they say. So, Mummy Curse is the winner of that with a spin finish. So now we go with Emperor Might. Oh, damn, big hit by Hover Wyvern. That one goes to Emperor Might, I do believe. Damn! Just insanity. Oh my god! Oh! Just damn. So this bit does have potential. You just have to find the right combo for it. And you don't find that combo in the custom line, so yep. Holy shit! Holy shit, it just exploded! Wizard Rod Ball! Rod Ball has been dominated! Dominated! Holy shit! Ah! Okay, damn, it is just absolutely wrecking. Did I? Alright. Sorry. First finish! Holy shit, it just no-diffed a fucking Wizard Rod Ball. Holy shit. Then again, I guess Hover Wyvern is the one that introduced the wave of change of attack types just dominating. And now we bring in Rod Hexa. Let's see how things end up different. Alright, so I'm gonna do that one again because it was kind of because of the circumstances. Damn, 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 Daniel, back at it again with the white vans, with the crazy ass attack bit combos. Crazy ass Hover Wyvern combos.com. Alright. Damn. Alright, so it did last a long time in there. And, yep. Let me just put it on Drawn Buster. Let's just check. 40% win rate for Hover Wyvern. Holy shit. That's... holy moly. And now we will do Drawn Unite. But first I gotta go toilet. Alright, just in case you forgot today, I'm testing Drawn Unite and Drawn Buster. 160. Probably could have tried 150, but I decided to go with 160 just because. Bro, bruh, 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 bruh. All right. Over finish. So just like that, we move on to Mama Cuss. Mama Cuss. Where the fuck is Mommy Curse? There we go, Mommy Curse. And now let's start Hurt. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck, man? Just wow! Just a burst finish against Mummy Curse. Holy wow! Very wow! Just damn! Another over finish. Over finish. Woohoo! Oh, fuck's sake. And, yep, Emperor Mike gets the spin finish there. Alright, another spin finish. Another day, another spin finish, y'all. Damn! An extreme finish. Alright, so... yeah, after this I have 2 more combos to test. And that'll be it for the Unicorn Delta portion of this combo testing. Burst finish. So, yeah. Now we're on to Rod Ball. another first finish. Alright, and now it's time for Rod Hexa. Come on, man. Okay, and that's Drawn Buster on Gear Unite. So yeah, let's just where the fuck is it? Impact? There we go. Impact Drake. And let's just see how Drawn Buster did. 40% win rate, just like Hover Wyvern, so that's great. So, yeah, now we do Impact Drake, 150 Gear Unite. Alright. Oh, damn! Okay, so definitely a good start for Impact Drake. Just okay. There we go. Alright, so that one goes to Mummy Curse. Let's try that again. Oh, first finish, damn. Alright, Mummy Curse. And now we go... Emperor Might takes that one. Emperor. Yep. Alright. Let's do that again. It's mind-numbing how fucking often EMGG tries to just goes for the self defeats. It feels like that's its only fucking gimmick. No, I'm not fucking entertaining that bullshit. Ah, fucking hell. Alright, what's the next combo? Oh, yeah. Phoenix Wing. 360. Alright, and the next up is Phoenix Wing with Get Your Knife. But let me just check the win rate for Impact Drake. 20% win rate. Now let's do this Phoenix testing. This is a Mold 3 Phoenix, by the way. So this is the same combo I use my gear point on. So yeah, Phoenix Wing, a 360 gear point is a really good combo for me. So yeah. And it's struggling with Gear Unite, so that should tell you everything about Gear Unite. I did get a very lucky overfinish there, so this launcher just fucking insists on dropping the bay on purpose. All right. Oh, extreme dash. Dream finish. All right, so far so good for Phoenix. And Mummy Curse game has been finished there. Not that long now before this is over, because this is the last combo of the test. I could test Shark Scale too, but at this point I'm at my fucking limit. Alright, spin finish there, so. Yep, now we put it up against Emperor Might. Alright. Phoenix Wing slightly outspun it there. Oh, Emperor Might slightly outspun it there. Now we go to Rod Free Ball. The home stretch. The home stretch, y'all. First finish for Rod Free Ball. Finish for Phoenix there. Alright, spin finish for Rod Free Ball. And now it's time for the finale of the Unicorn Delta testing, Rod Hexa. So, yeah, let's do this. Oh my god! So close, actually. God damn, that was impressive. And it's self-over finish. I do not count self-over finishes. Do I have to fucking repeat that? Holy shit, is it going to outspin Rod Hexa? It just outspun Rod Hexa. Okay, so like, from what I've seen, a Gear Unite is like very inconsistent, unfortunately. Like, it has the potential, it's just inconsistent as shit. Like, if it was just as consistent as, like, you know, Gear Point, it'd be like top tier. Not top tier, but like decent, but like it's inconsistent, so like it just isn't that great, unfortunately. So yeah. And now that's going to be it for the Unicorn Delta testing, and now transition to when I'm doing the Bullet Griffon testing. And here we are with Bullet Griffon. Let's just start off with stock combo, because this should be the best combo to run in it, because it's pretty much just made for Bullet Griffon. So I'm just going to pit up against all my defense and stamina combos. I could try to pit up against some attack combos, but you know what, maybe I'll pit up against some attack combos as well, because why not? Let me just get my attack base here. Alright, so I got my attack base out as well, so yeah, let me get the fucking page, the bay builder up right here. And yeah, let's get started. So, Bullet Griffon. Let's start off with Clock Mirage. Alright. Oh, there we go. First finish for Bullet Griffon. So, first finish for Bullet Griffon. Almost sounds like, more say Bullet Griffon, the more it sounds like a fucking Family Guy name. Peter Griffin. Oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so that, I'm going to count that as a draw, which is impressive, because Clock Mirage doesn't really draw with base unless it's another Clock Mirage, because, you know, longest spinning stamina bay, obviously. Alright. Oh, another burst finish. Just getting another burst against Clock Mirage. So, yeah, it's doing decently well here. Decent. Hoggers, Papega. Why did I have Clock Mirage go second? Actually, let me do that again, because I just pretty much just screwed over Bullet Griffon there by having it launch first. Oh, and there we go. A spin finish for Clock Mirage. So while it does reach under and burst Clock Mirage a lot of time, it's still Yeah. Now let's do a defensive test. Let's put it up against Strong Buster, see what happens. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that's an overfinish for... That's an overfinish for Drawn Buster. Bullet may try to continue the fight, but that one still goes to Drawn Buster. There's nothing you can do about that. So, let's try that again. Oh wow, it just gets completely fucked by Bullet Griffon. Because it just gets gangbanged on by Bullet Griffon. Gangbangers. Alright. So, Bullet Griffon. Oh! Oh, damn! Yeah, another spin finish for Bullet Griffon. Alright, and now we pit it up against Mummy Curse. Let me just put these headphones aside so I can sit down wherever I'm, so I don't have to just break my back setting up the match. So, yeah. Now, Mummy Curse time. It's time to test this sucker against Mummy Curse. Oh my god! Bullet Griffon's just molesting it right now. Okay, I think that one goes to Bullet Griffon there, or that could be a draw. I'm gonna count that as a draw just to be safe. Just holy shit. God damn. Outspun. This motherfucker outspun Mummy Curse. That is terrifying. I know at least 2 combos I want to use on this if I remember correctly, because I did write some of them down. I just realized the camera angle got completely fucked without my consent, so now I gotta just... I don't know what happened there, so I'm gonna just run it back, because now... Yeah, it's centered, so let me try that again. Let me just unplug the charger this time, because I don't feel like having to fucking fight the tripod. Unplug. Make sure it's not charging, because I'll have to put the battery on it. Damn! Alright. Bullet Griffon outspinning Mummy Curse yet again. So, yep. Another outspin for Bullet Griffon. Holy shit. This Bullet Griffon just might be damn. Now next up, let's try where is it? Whereas I have on the list here a Hover Wyvern 970 Trans Kick. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. Oh, damn. Capitalizing on its fucking weight just to knock Hover Wyvern out the stadium like that. No. Haha. So, yeah, overfinish for Bullet Griffon. Now let's try that again. Peter. The bullet is here. Okay, so Hover Wyvern outspun Bullet Griffon that time, so yeah, that one goes to Hover Wyvern via spin finish. So let's do that one more time. And yeah. And Bullet Griffon outspins Hover Wyvern. Damn. So, like, Bullet Griffon just outspinning Hover Wyvern there. It's going hard in the paint. Now, next up, let me just get Emperor Might. Where's Emperor Might? There we go. Emperor Might. Let's just see how it handles against the defense powerhouse of Emperor Might 760 Hexa. Well, Emperor Might wield 760 Hexa. Bullet Griffon just seems to be doing really good at this because because of the fact that it splits into two, it overwhelms the opponent, and because the bullet half is actually like really heavy on like fucking like the bullet driver from Beyblade Burst, it's actually contributing to the battle. So that's good. Starts off the battle as a weight bully, but then when it gets hit hard enough, it turns into an absolute gangbanger. Just not even once. Oh my god! I think, holy hell. Oh my god. Damn. Next up is, you might actually struggle against this next opponent, because the next opponent is Impact Drake 450 under flat. Because, like, Impact Drake hits hard. Whoa, wait, what? It's the bullet gimmick is not activated yet. And it did! Holy hell. Bullet Griffon just absolutely toasting Impact Drake. Holy moly. Oh, before I forget, let me just... No, actually, I already have a launcher here for my Blitz Bay. So, yeah. already dominating without splitting. Just the sheer weight of this bay alone is just dominating. Holy hell. That one goes to Bullet Griffon yet again. Next up is Wizard Rod 563 Ball. And let's just see how Rod Ball handles Bullet Griffon. I just realized this might not be centered. Yeah, I knew it. It's not fucking centered. Yep. Yep. There we go. Bullet Griffon took that one, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. If you didn't see because of the fucked up camera angle of that, so like... No, okay, no, that was not a spin finish, that was a burst finish. So, yeah. These last 4 bays will be very hard for Bullet Griffon, or at least should be very hard for Bullet Griffon because they're. And that one goes to Rod Ball. So that one's a spin finish for Rod Ball. So yeah, next, let's do that one more time. Oh, burst finish! And I think it was even the Griffon part that got the burst finish instead of the bullet part, so yeah, that one goes to Bullet Griffon. And now, it's time to move on to the final tree, but first let me get some parts for the next combo testing. Alright, and now let's put it up against Valkyrie Blitz Heavy 150 Ignition. I'm going to use the winder launcher for this because it does better with the winder launcher. Alright. Okay, so it already beat it, so I'm kind of sad that my Blitz combo is not as dominant as it used to be. Oh, it outspun Griffon. That's new. That is weird considering Ignition has terrible stamina, so like I guess if you overwhelm Bullet Griffon enough you can outspin it, no matter how terrible your stamina is, so. And another outspin for Valkyrie Blitz. So yeah. Next up is rod 160 hexa. And this should be an interesting one. Oh, bullets out. Oh, an upper attack by bullet. It outspun Rod Hexa. The fucking world is ending! Holy shit. Oh, and then overfinished by Hexa Rod. Super Hexa Rod. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Geo5. This is a little bit of paper. You put it down like New York City, bitch. I call that Johnny Cage, Johnny Somali, Johnny Silverhand, Johnny fuck you in the ass, bitch. I am just losing focus. What the? God damn, the bullet got yeeted out of the stadium and... Wait. Almost. Very close, but not quite. You could have done it there, but... Yep. Well, that one goes to Rod Hexa. Now it's time for the last opponent of test this combo with. We have AP Aero Pegasus 170 level. Let's just see how this does. If it manages to beat this, it'll be very impressive. Because of all the combo testings I've done, I could be wrong about this, but I don't think Aero Pegasus has ever lost. Especially not this combo of Aero Pegasus, so... I definitely have to check the win rate of Bullet Griffon after its battle with Aero Pegasus, because... Alright, that one goes to Aero Pegasus via Outspin, so... Yeah, if it manages to beat Aero Pegasus again, it'll be very surprising, so... Yeah... Oh! Okay. Let me do that one again, just in case, because... And it got outspun by Aero Pegasus, so yep, that one goes to Aero Pegasus. So yeah, let's just check the score of Bullet Griffon, and it has a 62.5% win rate. Average point per win 1.3, and average points per loss 1.2. Average points per round 0.44. So let's just see. 14 spin finish wins, 8 spin finish losses, 5 burst finish wins, 0 burst finish losses, 1 overfinish win, 2 overfinish losses, 0 extreme finish wins, 0 extreme finish losses, and 2 draws. So, yeah. Let me just change the part on this, because I'm going to do a different combo with this blade to see how it does. And yeah, let's get right into the next part. Let me just take a little rest first, because I'm feeling kind of tired of that. Alright, so yeah, here we have the next Bullet Griffon combo, under needle. Bullet Griffon under needle. So let's just see how this does. Gives it less knockout resistance than Hexa, but a tiny bit more stamina. Damn! Okay, so that's a burst finish for Clock Mirage. So might try low orb after I try free ball. Spoilers. And it just keeps bursting. Wonderful. Overfinish by Clock Mirage. So couldn't even get a burst finish against Clock Mirage, so that's not a good sign, unfortunately. So yeah, next up is Drone Buster 160 level. Yep. Extreme finish for I almost said Aero Pegasus, but it's Drone Buster. And a burst finish for Drone Buster. And yep, couldn't even stand on its own. It just gets bursted. Fucking hell. Where's Mummy Curse? There's Mummy Curse. Boom, crash, I'm in my mom's car. The beat goes on and on. Get out of my car. Jesus Christ, it just underneath a burst for fucking no reason. There we go. Underneath will try to fucking sabotage it, but it didn't because fucking... And an overfinish for Mummy Curse. So, yeah, next up is Hover Wyvern. Hover Wyvern. I think I'm actually just gonna lose my fucking sanity. And it didn't even split apart. Why is this bit so fucking shit? Burst after burst after burst after burst. I don't even need to do the rest of this. I just know it's going to get fucking burst all the way through. So you know what? Fuck Underneedle, that fucking useless piece of shit part. And let me just skip directly to the part where I test out Free Ball. Because at least this... doesn't have a bursting problem. So, yeah, let me just skip to that. Alright, phone is fully charged up, so let's test out Bullet Griffon on Free Ball. Even though it doesn't free spin on this, on Bullet Griffon as it would in normal base, so yeah, probably not going to be good for... Okay, so that definitely bursted a Bullet Griffon. No, Bullet Griffon definitely bursted Clock Mirage, so... Okay, that's weird. Bullet Griffon definitely bursted Clock Mirage, so that one goes to Bullet Griffon. So yeah, let's do that again. Alright. Okay, so spin finish for Clock Mirage. So just like that, Clock Mirage loses to Bullet Griffon. Griffon. Wrong busters on that. And again, first level again. So, yeah, now goes a burst finish for John Buster. Oh! And a burst finish for John Buster. Okay, so yeah. And yep. Spin finish for Bullet Griffon. Next up is Mummy Curse. Damn, drop attack by Bullet. Definitely gave the stamina advantage to Griffon. Gryffindor. 12 points for Gryffindor. Let's just see what happens when I launch Bullet Griffon first, considering it is a stamina type. Well, Monkey Curse is a defense type. First finish, so not so good a start. Right, so yeah, out spin finish for Bullet Griffon. Holy shit. Bullet Griffon going at it. I have a wyvern now. God damn. Outspun Hover Wyvern, Bullet Griffon did. So Alright. Another spin finish for Bullet Griffon. Peter? Peter? Why did you change your legal name to Bullet? Stop staring at me, Norris. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call that one a draw just to be safe. Because I saw it at an awkward angle because I was preparing for Bullet Griffon just to take that. So I was at an awkward angle and I probably shouldn't see. So for all I know, hover probably could take that. First finish by Bullet Griffon! Bullet Griffon! Bullet Griffon. Peter, the horse is here. Next up is Emperor Might Wheel Hexa. Probably should have had Emperor Might go first there. There we go. Just bullying Emperor Might into defeat. Another spin finish. Emperor Might sure does love bullying. No, Bullet Griffon just sure does love bullying Emperor Might. And spin finish for Bullet Griffon. Just holy shit. Holy shit. Where's Impact Drake? There's Impact Drake. Gotta have a sit down every now and again. It's just so I can better comprehend what the fuck's happening. Yep, a spin finish for Bullet Griffon. So finish for Bullet Griffon. Holy shit! I'm tired. I'm tired. Yep. It burst. So that was the Impact Drake. Damn. It is time to move on from Drake to Rodball. God damn it. Griffon outspins Wizard Rod Ball. Let's see what happens if we make Bullet Griffon go first instead of Rod Ball. Yeah, having Bullet Griffon go first there probably overestimation of its abilities, but yeah. Oh yeah. Just messing up itself. In the name of the greater good, I am yawning again. Yay! Fuck. Okay, next up is Valkyrie Blitz. Landing big hits, but in terms of stamina, it has practically fucking none. So that one goes to Bullet Griffon Free Ball. Oh, and a first finish for Bullet Griffon. Just imploding. No, a burst finish for Valkyrie Blitz, excuse me, I am very tired, as you can probably tell. I am blank ass tired. Sorry. Alright. Full finish for Bullet Griffon. Alright. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, Chuckle Fox. We call this a difficulty tweak. Ha ha ha. So, yeah, next up is Rod 160 Hexa. And let's just go. Having the fucking Bullet Griffon Bay go first. Just to see. Just test. Oh my. Oh my. And that's an extreme finish for Rod Hexa. So, yeah. Oh. It outspun Rod Hexa, or it seems it will. Yep. So let's have Bullet Griffon go first again. Spin finish for Bullet Griffon, and now we have one more matchup before we move on to the last two combos, because I was going to do low orb, but I decided to skip it because pretty much just be the same results as free fall. Where's my string launcher? There's my string launcher. And extreme finish. So, why am I so yawny? Yeah, the first finish as well. So, yep. Okay, so yep, that one goes. So let's just see how many. So Bullet Griffon Hexa, 62.5% win rate. Bullet Griffon Freeball, 58.06. So not as consistent as Griffon Hexa, but still some very good results from that batch of testing. And now let me just change the bit on this from free ball to elevate just to see how it goes, and it just implodes like that because I don't think this bay wants to be on elevate, it seems. So yeah, don't worry, Bullet Griffon, I'll have you be tested on yielding and that'll be it then. But so yeah, let's go with yielding now. I should have gotten some more rest before I continued. Well, let's do this. I want to see how Bullet Griffon does on elevate, because okay, extreme finish. Seems to definitely have a burst issue though, so that might be a huge burst risk. So this might not last long in terms of testing. So, actually, yeah, in hindsight, it doesn't seem to be wise to have the on elevate because it can just bit burst itself. So, I may just see that's true. The bit burst itself is using the extreme line anyway, so. Which actually, elevate does seem like a more silly choice now because it does seem to be already do good without elevate. I am so fucking yawny. I'm so sorry. And yeah, as much as I'm telling myself to test out yield, you know, I'll test out yielding and see what happens. So yeah, Clock Mirage. Yeah, don't think elevate's gonna cut it either, so yeah. So do not. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the combo testing today for Bullet Griffon and Unicorn Delta as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I did. I certainly did. That was fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's combo testing video. See how many guys enjoyed this video. Hit thumbs like button for some more. Make sure to subscribe to the notification button. Check my socials. Should just go to my social links in the description. So I'll be screen signing out.